Leagues is back in OSRS. That's right, baby. Broken mechanics, decisions you realize later, fuck, I did not think that through. Killing 5,000 chickens for feathers. It's the closest thing to the purge in RuneScape that you can think of. This fourth installment is called Leagues Reloaded, which I don't know what was originally loaded, but I'm guessing it's because this is a replica of the 2020 Leagues iteration released with a few tweaks. I don't know what they are. I don't even know what some of these tasks mean, but whatever. Who cares, man? Blame it on Leagues. Let's have some fun. For this edition of Leagues, I decided to do a fun, small series where my main goal is simple. Try to get the Bloodhound pet. As I've mentioned in some of my other videos, I love doing clue scrolls, and Leagues Reloaded has some really nice perks to make doing clues a lot easier and faster. Obviously, I'll run the typical gambit of trying to get as many points as possible and hope to get that Thundercock tier at the end, but come on, man, let's be realistic. Anywho, let's rock and roll, baby. Rather than slog through editing 30-minute videos, I want this series to be shorter pieces of content so I can pump them out much faster. That's going to take a lot of me ignoring the severe amounts of the tism that I have to over-edit my videos, so please bear with me here, guys. A few disclaimers. I've never been able to do Leagues due to IRL restrictions, so I'm new to this. I've watched like 3 or 4 videos, and by that I mean, you know, standard, like I picked one of the 800 League breakdown videos that are available right now. I started watching it, got to about the 2-minute mark, and I said, alright, yeah, dude, easy, I got it. Basically how everyone tries to learn anything in this game. So in this iteration of Leagues, you get Misthalin and Karamja for free. Pretty much the starter zone, and then they just threw the jungle in there as well, because who the fuck knows? And in terms of my first relic, there are 3 options: Endless Harvest, Production Prodigy, and Trickster. If you guys thought I wasn't going to be a little informative, come on now, dude, get with the program. Endless Harvest doubles the resources you gather from skills like fishing, woodcutting, and mining. This also gives the extra XP for it as well. These resources are automatically sent to your bank, so you literally never have to stop. Basically, it's just a hack for your gathering skills. Production Prodigy is really the processing mirror of Endless Harvest. Crafting, smithing, herblore, basically all the processing skills are boosted by 12 levels, and all the items you process in your bags are done instantly. So you don't have to wait 3 minutes to smith a full set of like cannonballs. While processing, you also have a 25% chance to make an extra item, which also grants XP. Trickster is kind of like the wild card here. You get these greaves that automatically give you agility XP while you're running. You also never fail when you're trying to pickpocket, do an agility shortcut, catch something for hunter, or light a fire. There's some other perks too, which I have on the screen, but I would say these are the big ones. There's also passive perks for all of these, with the biggest one for me being that clue scrolls are dropped as stackable clue boxes. Really helpful for me, because early on, as I'm just trying to get all my stuff together, get my levels and gear situated, I can just stack all the scrolls I get and do them all at once I have a stable setup. Oh, also your run energy, it never depletes. Forgot to mention that. Between the 3 options, I'm gonna take Production Prodigy. I hate having to process items slowly, and being able to do a full inventory at once to me is a godsend, especially at higher levels. Considering how much XP you get during Leagues naturally, I'm not too worried about having the double XP from the Harvest one. And I absolutely hate doing thieving, so I really do not give a shit about Trickster. That relic, to me, is just bait. Check it out, man. I'm rank 1 already. So, in terms of the plan, I really don't have one. Just gonna fucking blast through this shit. What do you mean, dude? Isn't that the whole point? The game is broken and it's super fast and easy. I figure the easiest way to start would be to knock out some of the really easy early quests that are all contained within like Lumbridge or Varrock. So your standard Cook's Assistant, Sheep Shearer, Misthalin, Mystery, things like that. Along with just getting some basic first few levels for things like thieving, fishing, mining, smithing, the usual suspects. Milking a cow is 10 points for anyone wondering the level of difficulty here. I must admit, I feel like I'm getting stronger. Ugh, gross. Need to hide the roof, man. Get this shit off my screen. Imagine playing this game with roofs on. That's like the equivalent of like going to the movies with sunglasses on every fucking time, dude. It's funny how the nostalgia for me during Cook's Assistant and Sheep Shearer comes from figuring out what to dump from your bags in order to hold 20 pieces of wool and the stuff for the cook. Doing both of these quests together is it's like a rite of passage in terms of if I don't learn how to be efficient in this game right now, shit's gonna hit the fan really fast. Some quick pickpocketing levels and I really really do not know which of my RuneLite plugins are causing this this hit points message thing. Hit points are low message to appear, but it's really giving it to me, man. Also gonna grab some quick fishing levels here and look at some names. Anyone who has seen some of my Clue Iron Man videos knows I love looking at names. You really get a sense of the culture of people who play this game. I mean, RuneScape, dude, it's just the ultimate melting pot. All right, let's speed through Misthalin Mystery real quick to get that 10 points out of the way. Before I head back to Lumbridge, I'll go ahead and travel to Cineris for the 10 points. Definitely one of the best part of Leagues is the instant ability to travel a lot faster. Obviously, it's limited to your zones, but you know, every area has fairy rings, so I mean, this is a pretty good handicap to have at the start. 15 Thieving will now let me get into the Ham hideout so I can get the points for entering there and pickpocketing one of the Ham members. I've spent so much time in this fucking place for easy clues, so I absolutely will not spend a lot of time. Jesus Christ, my screen, man. It's like the Bible was written in ground items. One of, well, probably the nicest perk of Production Prodigy is the unlimited run energy. But still, I know there's some tasks that are going to be related to your agility level, so we're going to go ahead and knock out some laps on the Draenor course. Not going to lie, man, leveling up so quickly, especially with agility, is super nice. Especially when you have so many people playing right now, man. My God, considering how most other AAA games are like faring nowadays, it seems like OSRS just keeps being super consistent, if not improving. All right, so let's head over to Varrock because I know there's some really simple tasks there, and Gertrude's cat I know I can knock out pretty quickly. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna need to get a sardine without having immediate access to fishing bait, so I'll have to ponder that for a bit and how to handle that small issue. God damn it, man, I fucking hate this. Oh shit, dude, that was pretty cool, honestly. Heavy petting happening here, 10 points, baby. Look at this shit. This is truly what the devs intended for this game. Another nice perk of having Misthalin is having Fossil Island already unlocked, so I'll have to check that out, I mean, pretty soon. Let's go ahead and knock out the natural history quiz for some quick points. All right, Alejandro, give me my shit, man. All right, let's go check out Fossil Island really quick. Yep, still there. I didn't really think this one through. So there is a task to have Ned and Draenor make you some rope with balls of wool. I figure I can do that. I mean, I know who Ned is. I've already gotten some balls of wool beforehand too. Oh, there's also this cryptic task meant to confuse the shitters, right? Cut down the potato tree. Fun fact, it's actually the tree in the potato field. Clever move there, Jagex. Yeah, this shit ain't happening with this this bronze axe. There's just too many people. Somebody's probably got like a rune dragon, or maybe even a crystal axe within the first like 6 hours of the game coming out. I wouldn't be surprised. Need to recalibrate and maybe come back tomorrow when my kids wake me up at 5 in the morning. What the hell, dude? He needs money too? That's ridiculous. All right, well, I guess I need to get that too. I can just kill some goblins really fast. So I see that he either needs the rope or the GP. I just didn't read it, which, I mean, this is the Trailblazer Reloaded, so I'm just gonna blame it on Leagues, man. I'm just trying to go fast, right? Shit game mode, honestly. 10 points, baby. While I'm here in Draenor, I figure I'll keep going with the agility leveling, maybe do some fishing as well. I'm getting pretty close to my first relic unlock, and I believe hitting 30 agility and doing a certain number of laps will get me a couple of tasks. Also my fishing is terrible, and I need to get it up so I can get a sardine for Gertrude's cat. Once I can find some bait, at least, and a fishing rod for that matter. Oh, nice, dude. Ant spawn here. Please tell me I do not need my axe for this. Amazing game mode. Amazing. God, dude, look at the wood cutting levels. Just skyrocket. This is nuts. So there's also a task for making butter, which is really easy. You just need to get a bucket of milk and go to the only dairy churn I know in this game, which is in Lumbridge. It seems easy enough. Shit game mode, man. Shit game mode. While recovering from my milk still being liquid, not butter, I figure I'll do some easy wood cutting. I know there's quite a few tasks you get from wood cutting, fletching, and fire making for that matter. So this is like almost like a gateway drug to the dopamine land. Alright, so this last line of fire should do the trick. Hell yeah, man. Second relic unlocked. We only have 2 to choose from here. Fairy's Flight and Globetrotter. Both are solely meant for traveling. Fairy's Flight gives you a mushroom that can teleport you to any spirit tree, fairy, or tool leprechaun. While Globetrotter gives you a necklace that offers a myriad of different teleports from multiple pieces of jewelry and a POH nexus. Since I don't think I'm going to be utilizing the things from the Fairy Flight as much, I'm going to go with Globetrotter here, which is basically just an ornate jewelry box and a max portal nexus, which I feel is much more useful for me later on when I'm doing clues. Oh, you also get, you know, the increased XP and whatnot, which, you know, always super nice. And with that, controlling the urge to continue with this video, I'm going to stop here so we can look forward to the next area unlock on the next episode. We haven't even touched Karamji yet, so I think we're in good shape. Again, guys, I'm going to be putting out new videos for this series each week, so make sure you guys subscribe so you do not miss out. Please feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know how you think of the content of this video. Normally I make guides and, you know, instructions for people, so doing a little series for myself is very different from what I normally put out, but I'm having a lot of fun and I want to do something a little bit different. If you are also playing Leagues yourself, please have fun and enjoy, and as for me, I'll see you guys on the next one.